versatile safety. And this is our first safety we're talking about. Corners are heavy this year. They got some good talent. This is what I think, this guy, you like Antonio Johnson over him, but
I do. I like Antonio Johnson more than I like him, but he's good because he's Alabama. Alabama players are playing tough competition all the time, SEC talent all the time. And when you're able to do that for 4 years,
yes, sir,
you develop something. And I like anyone who could. He's quick. He he's got to be tough because to deal with Nick Saban, you need to be able to be tough. You're dealing with 5-star athletes all around you, and to be a standout among that shows that you could play. There's very few guys who come out of Alabama that are just terrible. Leather was the only one I could think of, off the top of my head.
Leatherwood. Stupid. All right, let me pull up his right now. So, like I said, I think this guy can play like both like nickelback type safety, maybe.
Even your slot corner, maybe, especially in zone coverages. He's very smart.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of those good defensive backs that I think he's gonna definitely make an impact as soon as he gets.
He saw the outbreaking route
on this one right here.
Yep, he saw the outbreaking route. You notice the zone because you see is a bracket coverage over top, so he was able to take that, jump to the inside. Ooh! Oh. I laid him out.
Dang!
I love that.
Give me a replay on that one.
Boom! Blow your running back up.
Sit down. Oh my goodness, that was great.
That running back could not go back to that sideline. That's good quickness, jumping, and be able to stop your rush and jumping and blocking passes is very difficult. You have to be very athletic.
Right. So he's 193 pounds at 6 foot. Again, this is just now. We might get a closer
look at that read.
Draft. Yeah, he's quick. So he's projected to go 25th to the Chargers right now. That could change here soon. I'm not sure, but 111 tackles, 61 assists, and 19.5 tackles for loss. This guy is going to be a in-box DB. I like these guys. These guys are not.
He's that guy who comes off the edge that you send after the quarterback on the backside.
Yes,
on the right side all the time.
They're not going to be scared to put him right next to the linebackers. He might be linebacker / DB if you play sleeper IDP leagues. This guy might be like Jeremy.
He's not Jaquan. He's not Jaquan Brisker. He I don't know if he hits like Jaquan Brisker, but he reads the ball and plays the ball a lot better. He's playing the ball really, really well, and he's fast. 4.44 is pretty fast, and look at that quickness. And look, he's tackling soundly. You see a lot of DBs go out there and they're making tackles, but he is. Look at him. That's a pass rush move. Yeah. He dipped the shoulder, came over the top. Look, watch this. Dip the shoulder. Gotcha.
That's impressive. He's capable of making these plays in the box. He's not scared to go after anybody, clearly. But I'm gonna take this down for a little bit. But it's crazy to see that he's one of my favorite safeties coming in. If we get time to it, we'll do Antonio Johnson too, because I know you wanna talk about him more than what you do Brian Branch. Brian Branch could be going to the Chargers. That would be kind of crazy to have one of the best safeties in the league teach him, and you can have him both strong and free safety. Darwin and him in the back.
What you'll do is you'll put Branch as your corner, your nickel corner.
Nickel.
Yeah, put him at the nickel. Let him learn the position, then be able to transition to safety. And as Darwin goes,
I see him playing nickel. I see him
transfer right in. That's exactly what you do.
That's gonna be a nasty defense.
Yeah, I mean, I like Brian Branch.
About a minute
once
left.
Again, let's watch the rest of that video. What we're going to see, we're just going to see him
do
making
more
plays.
amazing plays.
He's a playmaker. He really is. That's just what he is.
All right, let me put it up. Let me flip it too. All right.
The more I'm looking at him, he's reminding me a little of Eddie Jackson.
No.
Yeah, you remember Eddie? So Eddie Jackson would have been a first round talent, but he tore his knee up. That's why he dropped to the 3rd and 4th round. This guy has that type of ability. He makes plays all the time. Okay. He's actually a better tackler. He's not as big, but he's actually a better tackler. Look at this right here. He's a better tackler. Yeah, but I can see it.
Yeah.
Hey, to be able to navigate that was an impressive move.
Well, all right. So if you play IDP,
ooh,
you definitely burning a 2nd or a 3rd on this guy.
I could definitely see a 3rd for IDP. Look at the playmaking. I could see him in Baltimore, and he would thrive there.
I don't think Baltimore gets him. I don't think they go with him.
That's because they need a wide receiver sometime.
Yeah, they need better stuff than this guy.
Look at that play.
That almost was an interception. If he would have caught that would have been gone. That would have been gone.
What surprises me is his lateral quickness. Every single time I see those plays, because you see he's running and he's able to adjust and jump to the inside or outside so quickly and make plays.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. I like him more now than I did before. I still like Antonio Johnson more though.
You still like Antonio? Okay, all right.
I still like Antonio Johnson more though.
All right. Well, all right. Well, we'll see.
You can't teach 6'3".